Welcome back, fellow explorers of the human mind. In this module, we'll delve deeper into the fascinating interplay between the human psyche and manipulation, exploring the vulnerabilities that make us susceptible to influence and the psychological principles that underpin manipulative tactics. Our brains are complex and intricate organs, constantly processing information, making decisions, and shaping our experiences. However, this remarkable complexity also introduces vulnerabilities that can be exploited by skilled manipulators. Cognitive biases. Our brains rely on cognitive shortcuts, known as heuristics, to simplify decision-making and reduce cognitive load. However, these shortcuts can lead to systematic errors in thinking, making us susceptible to biases that can be exploited for manipulation. Emotional vulnerabilities. Emotions play a powerful role in our lives, influencing our thoughts, behaviors, and decisions. When we experience strong emotions, our rational thinking can become impaired, making us more vulnerable to manipulation. Social influences. As social creatures, we are deeply influenced by the opinions, beliefs, and behaviors of those around us. Conformity, obedience to authority, and the desire for social approval can be powerful motivators, making us susceptible to manipulation in social settings. In the realm of influence, understanding the 6 principles of persuasion, as outlined by Robert Cialdini, is essential. These principles tap into fundamental human motivations and desires, making them powerful tools for influencing behavior. Reciprocity. The principle of reciprocity states that we feel obligated to return favors or gifts. Manipulators may use this principle by offering small favors or gifts to create a sense of obligation, making it more likely that the recipient will comply with their requests. Scarcity. The principle of scarcity suggests that we value things more when they are scarce or limited. Manipulators may use this principle by creating a sense of urgency or scarcity around their offer, making it more appealing to the target. Authority. The principle of authority states that we tend to obey figures of authority. Manipulators may use this principle by positioning themselves as experts or authorities in their field, making their claims more persuasive. Consistency. The principle of consistency suggests that we strive to maintain consistency between our beliefs and actions. Manipulators may use this principle by getting people to make small commitments, which can then be used to influence their behavior in larger ways. Liking. The principle of liking states that we are more likely to be persuaded by people we like or find similar to ourselves. Manipulators may use this principle by building rapport and establishing common ground with their target. Social proof. The principle of social proof suggests that we look to the actions of others to determine what is correct or desirable. Manipulators may use this principle by highlighting the popularity or widespread adoption of their product or idea, making it more appealing to the target. To illustrate the application of these principles in real-world scenarios, let's explore a few case studies. The foot in the door technique. A salesperson starts by asking a small favor, such as signing a petition, and then follows up with a larger request, such as purchasing a product. The principle of consistency makes it more likely that the customer will comply with the larger request after agreeing to the smaller one. The bait and switch. A retailer advertises a product at a low price, but then tries to sell a more expensive version when the customer arrives. The principle of scarcity creates a sense of urgency and makes the customer more likely to accept the higher-priced option. The authority figure. A financial advisor uses their credentials and expertise to convince clients to invest in a risky scheme. The principle of authority makes the clients more likely to trust the advisor's recommendations, even if they are not in their best interest. By understanding the principles of persuasion and the vulnerabilities of the human psyche, we can develop critical thinking skills that help us resist manipulation. Here are some strategies to enhance your resistance. Be aware of your biases. Recognize the cognitive biases that may influence your thinking and make conscious efforts to overcome them. Manage your emotions. Learn to regulate your emotions so that they don't cloud your judgment. Question authority. Don't blindly follow the advice of others, especially if it seems too good to be true. Seek multiple perspectives. Gather information from various sources and consider different viewpoints before making a decision. Trust your gut. If something feels wrong or off, it probably is. Don't ignore your intuition. This module has provided insights into the vulnerabilities of the human psyche and the principles of persuasion that can be used to manipulate our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By understanding these principles and developing critical thinking skills, we can empower ourselves to make informed decisions, resist manipulation, and navigate the complexities of human interactions with greater awareness and discernment. Join me in the next module as we explore the art of persuasive communication and the power of storytelling in influencing beliefs and